Welcome to my channel. Peace, love, and prosperity in all directions. Namaste. So today I'm going to talk about a pearl. All right, the pearl. Some people call it a gemstone. Some people call it semi-precious gemstone. Um, Screw labels. I'm just going to talk about how it helps me and how you can understand the energetic properties of a pearl, how you can use it to your benefit, because everything is energy and some things hold energy more than others. And yeah, so from my experience, let me show you a pearl. This is a gold ring with the pearl in the middle, and this pearl is very powerful because a pearl symbolizes the feminine energy, the moon. It's connected to the moon, and it calms you down in a huge way. It's the inner goddess within you that is basically within everyone around, within the entire universe. That feminine energy, it grounds that and it holds that and allows you to so-called harness. And it helps in a huge way with emotions, because emotions are connected to the moon. Our emotions are hugely connected to the moon, and the more you meditate upon the moon and the more you realize that the moon is just a reflection of you. It's like your reflection, the most beautiful reflection, and everyone has the feminine side of them, which is basically connected to the moon. And this gemstone has been used many times in many cultures, and to allow one person to experience the healing effects, the soothing and healing effects to the mind, because the mind is a monkey. There's no easy way to explain that, because the mind is a monkey. The mind jumps from one thought to another without any. We think that the mind is linear when it moves from one thought to another, but essentially the mind is not linear. It's absolutely so abstract, and sometimes people can not lose control of their mind and they just simply live a. Doesn't necessarily mean the person's going crazy, but the person is not feeling wellness in the inside. He's not feeling purity. She or he or we are not feeling purity. But when we have a moonstone and we work, a pearl, and we work with it, the moon reveals itself to us through our actions, through our behaviors, through our presence, through our ability to vibe with whatever is happening in life. And really, it helps you ground yourself in a huge way, because even the masculine energy, which is an upward triangle, just goes up, and it represents the sun, and the feminine energy represents the moon. And the more you connect with the feminine energy, the more you are in tune with your surroundings, the more you're less up there, but you are down. But then again, everything is balance. You can be all the way up there, somewhere in the head, in the skies, with your thoughts and consciousness expanding beyond limits, and people see through other people that no, people see through you, and they see that you are evolving every moment you go by your life. And a moonstone can, I mean, sorry, I keep saying moonstone, a pearl can really help just bring you back. And I wear it on my right hand because it helps my masculine calm down. But if someone wants to really allow their feminine to just flourish and just expand and have that inner talk with, because essentially we are both feminine and masculine, and this is shown in many cultures: yin yang, hot cold, night day. Everything is polarity in that sense, and we half of our body, the left side of our body, is feminine in nature. The right side is masculine, and this has been taught. This has been basically taught to me through my own experience, through meditation, and through reading books about this. And it's there's a form of Lord Shiva where he's called Ardhanishvara. Basically, he's half woman, half man. And essentially, we are all that. We are half woman and half man. We come from a seed and a womb. We don't come from only a seed or only a womb. We are both. We are the seed and we are the womb, which is basically our beginning of existence. And that's how we come. That's how this entire soul transcends into a body and chooses this body to express itself. So now that being said, how can a pearl help you? People who are basically very powerful beings who have a powerful connection to the moon will realize that when the moon is full, we tend to be amplified. And the more we can kind of control that amplification, the more we are in balance and the more we can manage our emotions. Because in the end of the day, if your emotions are out of whack, you'll be everywhere. You won't be you. You won't be present. You'll just be somewhere up in the clouds. And even that can be ungrounding. So to ground yourself back, you need a female energy that is within you essentially. But you can also seek it through through people, through women, in my case, or a man seeks woman and woman seeks man, only to experience the polarity, the dance. But essentially, all this energy is within our body. So there's no way we can be deprived of it. So there's nothing to be feel deprived of during this time. You just need to focus on what brings joy to you. And wearing a pearl can help in a huge way. Now let me read out some facts and figures on a pearl. So pearls help balance the human body's natural rhythms and hormone levels with the lunar cycles. This stone will bring you inner wisdom and strengthen and nurture the growth of pure love, because this is purity. You may look at it, and it may not seem like much to you, but when you feel a pearl, it is basically just pure purity. It ensures and calms and helps with the inner voice that is constantly like chattering. It just and it is ruled by water and the moon, and it's basically to help with uneasiness, nervousness, anxiety, tension, and it can have a very positive effect on people who need that connection to their mother, the so-called source of inner healing and intoxication in a huge way. Because to be intoxicated is to be in flow. You can't be and be in flow. You gotta just soothe out a little bit and just feel the rhythm of your own heartbeat and move through your heart and seek clarity. It can heal negativity and struggles that occur in your life for a long period of time. And this stone moves negative attachments and psychic attacks out of the aura, helping releasing negative karmic patterns, and fills the aura with healing light. During meditation, the stone will encourage money flow into your life, and you see yourself using wisely. Money is energy. Squandering it leaves you little in return. Pearls assist you in manifesting exactly what you want at the right time, at the right place. Pearls have both Pearls easily absorb both negative and positive thoughts and emotions, and they need to be cleaned and charged off, and as they hold the energy indefinitely. Right? So basically, how to charge a pearl, you ask. So a pearl can be charged in a very easy way. Basically, when you have the moon, whenever you see the moon, put your pearl ring down. I mean, I have a gold one, so I should be a little more careful because gold is gold, and people are value gold in a huge way. But putting all that aside, when the full moon is on, when the full moon or waning moon or whatever moon phase whatever purpose you're looking for, full moon is a huge, powerful way of manifesting your results. That manifesting, sowing the seeds of what you want to manifest in your life in the whole phase of the lunar cycle. So wearing and putting a pearl in front of the under moonlight can hugely just energize it, because stones are energy. Stones can be energized, and energy is everything. Energy is everything. That is all that there is to know. You are energy, and you are a, a speck that is vibrating so beautifully. And in this entire universe, we can communicate with it if we can just tap in. And it's all about tapping in, opening up that intuition center and tapping into the higher potentials of oneself. And thereby, automatically, we will enrich everyone we come in contact with, because we are enriching ourselves. Thank you. My name is Sharon. If you found this helpful, do subscribe, do like, do share. I'm going to share more. This is eternally powerful. Signing off. Peace, love. Har Har Mahadev. Praise the Almighty. May God be within you and flow with light. Thank you.